Hello everybody, welcome back to Ryan Evans Outdoors. Today, well, I just got back from mowing lawns and I was really doing a lot of weed whacking today, and I got fed up with the bent shafted trimmer. It was killing my back and I hated it. So I went to our local Stihl dealer, the hardware store that sells Stihl stuff, and I bought a new trimmer. I bought a FS56RC. It's a straight shafted trimmer, and I'll show it to you here. But I already trimmed it a little bit, like 5 minutes, and I already don't have to be hunched over. It's saving my back already, and it was well worth it. So here, I'll show you the trimmer now. This is the trimmer, straight shafted. I took the guard off of it because if you've ever seen Spencer Lawn Care, he takes the guard off of all of his. He takes the guards off all of his trimmers, and he shows how close he can get to objects, like in between stuff. And for how much trimming I do with weed whackers, I thought it'd be a good idea to do it too. I have it still here, so I'm gonna try it. If I don't like it, I can put it back on. So that's always the thing. It also comes with this. I'll pick this up right here. It's a strap. I tried it for a minute and I didn't really like it. I'm a little too tall for it. I feel it's making me bend over, and that's the whole point of the new trimmer, is not to bend over. So I'm not gonna keep that on there. I really don't see many people that do, unless you're like Ballard and you buy the pole that comes up and you can grip it like up top, standing up. Then yeah, I see people with that. So yeah, that's why I bought the trimmer, to save my back. I still have the old one, and I actually have an older one here that does not work. But we were my dad was trying to tinker with it, make it work, but he didn't really get very far with that. So we still have the bent shafted trimmer. It still has like a whole head of string with it. There's nothing wrong with it. It was just a pack that I just didn't like it. He doesn't even know I bought it yet. He's not home yet, so we'll see what happens when he gets home and I tell him that I bought this. But I bought it for me. I bought it for him. I do a lot of lawn care stuff. I do a lot of lawn care stuff around here. If you guys kept up with the channel, you know that most of what I do here is cutting grass. That's what the tractor's mostly for. There are a lot of projects that we do, and I have a few coming up that as soon as the weather dries off and stops raining, we can actually get in our backyard. We can do it. I'm gonna put the bucket back on, and you'll see us. You'll see me do some stuff with this, but for right now, it's just grass cutting. And the trimmer, I think it was well worth it. I'm gonna show you how it works in a minute here. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, and now let's put this trimmer in action a little bit. So that right there was the new trimmer. I really like it right now. And as you saw when I got in between those two rocks there, that was why I took the guard off, because when you get in there with the guard, especially this one, because it's bigger than the old one was. The old one comes down evenly, but this one off to the left side of it, it really has a longer piece to it, so you can't get really close to trimming. And of course, this gives you more string. You can pull more string out of it and not have it hitting the guard like this one. But I'm going to show you what the old trimmer did in the same spot. Like, I know I'm not going to be weed whacking anything really, but I'm going to show you what the old weed whacker is like. And I'm going to show you how hunched over you have to get when you're trimming with it. and then I'm going to show you why I bought this. Weed whackers. And it was just fired up. Here we go. Now, for me to get down here where the head is actually level with the ground, I'm scrunched over a lot. Like you can see, my back is pretty bent over right now. Now, if I wanted to stay straight up, this is how far I can get to the ground standing straight up, like with the straight shaft trimmer. So I'm right here, and I still have a good foot till I hit the ground right here. So now I'm gonna go back here, do the same thing. Even downhill, I'm still facing, I'm still bent over. Once again, over here. One of the storms that came through like a week or two ago. The 1 yard, I can't get in their backyard until today when when nobody was there, so I could get back, sneak by where the cars were on the driveway. There was tons of sticks back there, so I spent 2 hours picking all this up and then dragging it out to the curb. And then I went down with the tractor and got it with the trailer. But I did a lot of trimming there last week, and once again I had that trimmer and I was bent over a lot, and it kills my back. But with this one, I'll demonstrate for you again. This is me standing straight up. I'm straight up and down here, and the trimmer is on the ground. With this trimmer, this is straight on the ground. Like I said, this is straight up and down. This is me on the ground with it. That's when you actually are trimming. So, like I said, we're not getting rid of that weed whacker. We wouldn't get rid of it at all. We're going to keep it as a backup. Maybe he'll get rid of that old one now that we have 2 good ones. And I remember him saying to me, actually a week or 2 ago, he said he wished he had a straight shafted trimmer. So now we do. Here's my mower that I bought in the beginning of the season. And just making small purchases, chipping away at the lawn care game. As you can see here, I think you can see it in the frame on the tractor, the thing that hauls the trailer with it. Again, another small thing that I bought. Just eventually I'll get everything that I want for everything, but going to college now, and stuff's expensive, so you can't be all out in everything that you want. You have to justify your means. So I know I'm gonna make money with this over the next couple weeks before I leave. So anyway, like I always say, if you enjoy these videos, you're keeping up with the channel, I really appreciate it. I ask you to please subscribe, like, comment, of course. Always get back to the comments pretty immediately. Thank you guys for watching so much, and I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend. I have a video going out tomorrow. This is Thursday. Tomorrow you're going to see the video on Friday. I don't really remember what's on it, but you'll see that tomorrow. I hope you all watch it. I hope you all subscribe, like I said. So anyway, have a good weekend, guys.